Well, all right. Exciting things happening in the world of mortgages today. Spend a few minutes with me to get yourself ready to either purchase that home you've been waiting for, or probably even more importantly for you homeowners, a refinance possibility that's going to be around the corner. So let me just dive right into it. All right, what's going on this week? So, tomorrow, the QCEW, which is a report that is released once a year by the Bureau of Labor Statistics, will be released. Now, it's important for us to recognize something. We've got a very, very decent pickup here that's happened over the last 10, 12 trading sessions, and the bonds are very much so in an overbought state. But this is all in anticipation of two things. First off, this is anticipation of a weaker labor market, and it's an anticipation that the weaker labor market will force the hand of the Federal Reserve to lower the Fed funds rate. Now, tomorrow's BLS report drops. These are where they revise all of their numbers that they reported to us from Q1 of 2024 until Q1 of 2025. Estimates are that we may be seeing 800 to 1 million fewer jobs. Well, that kind of counts itself out anywhere between 67 and 83,000 fewer jobs each month, which will even look like job losses. That will show tremendous weakness in our labor market and will force the Fed's hand. So we got to be really careful and watch for that, especially given the fact that we are in an overtraded, overbought territory. A lot of times when this happens, traders will do profit taking and dump these bonds down, which will make rates go up. So that's going to be very important. On Wednesday, there's going to be the PPI, which measures inflation at a wholesale level. On Thursday, the CPI measuring inflation at a retail consumer level, along with the initial jobless claims to show how many people have filed for unemployment benefits for the very first time. So lots and lots of stuff going on. If you want to be in the know, definitely tune into our Instagram account. We'll post daily uploads as we always do to keep you in the know. Now, if you are a refinance client, someone who owns a home and is sitting in a rate anywhere north of 6.75, we need to be talking and coming up with an idea, as we've always said, about what the strike rate is, so your return on investment pencils out for you to get refinanced. And remember, whether it's with me or any other loan officer, you need to have an open application filed with them and ready to roll, because the minute that these things go down and you hit that strike price, it may be there for an hour, it may be there for 2 minutes or one day, but it's not one of these things where it's going to be there forever. Okay, so play that really carefully. If you don't have someone to strategize with, get a hold of me, I'll help you. All right, last week's rates: 6.53 on a 30-year fixed. Now we're down to 6.29 on a 30-year fix for this week. Very good. These are national rates, mind you, on an average of credit scores and loan values, et cetera, et cetera. So get a hold of your loan officer to figure out exactly what your rate would be. I'm really digging where the jumbo rates are going on these things. So this is going to be a great opportunity for those of us with big loans. Okay, so as always, subscribe, like, comment, share, and send this to somebody that you care about so they can also be ready. Hopefully they can save money, because again, in this environment, we all need to save some money, right? Excellent. Catch you on the next one and talk to you soon. Bye bye.